y'all, it's Betty Cakes and I'm back with another little mini tutorial on a Valerie Full Lace Wig that I got from Beauty Exchange. The sale is different by now, I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways, I laid my cap down off camera and I bleached the knots and plucked the wig off camera as well. If you want to see the video on how I bleached the knots, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Anyways, I'm just fitting on the wig right now, and then after that I'm gonna definitely cut that comb in the back because it was sticking me. It had 3 combs, 2 on the side, 1 in the back, per usual, as most wigs would. But yeah, I took that one out, and then I'm gonna refit and cut the ear tabs out, and I'm gonna cut the lace as well in the back. So as I mentioned, this is a Valerie Full Lace Wig from Beauty Exchange. The sale in the paper will be different by the time you see this video, so again, I apologize for that. The wig said it was 26 inches straight. I would say it's 22 to 24 because I have worn 26-inch bundles before, but it was definitely longer than this. This goes like almost like right at the tip of my butt, and 26 inches go a little bit past that, but I wouldn't blame Beauty Exchange for I would say incorrect length in my opinion. And I still love the wig. Like for $235 for a 24 inch full lace, 180 density, I can dig it. But anyways, we're gonna get into this sewing. I'm using a C needle and regular hair sewing thread, and I'm just gonna be sewing down the back of the wig, somewhat the sides, but like only in the back, if that makes sense. And then after that, I'm definitely gonna get into leveling out my cap, because I thought I put the wig on crooked, but I had laid my cap crooked. So you'll see me going in and peeling some of that off to cut it so that it won't show when I lay the wig down. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. I've redone this voiceover like I don't know how many times, but I don't want to stop this time. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, click that bell, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Even if you don't like it, thumbs down. Give me a thumbs down. Tell me what you didn't like. Don't be rude, because I'm human. I have feelings. But yeah, I don't mind. I'm new to YouTube. I don't mind the critiques. I'm willing to take any tips on how to grow my channel and whatnot. So yeah, do that. And I know I'm only sewing the back, but I can't see the back. So I have to feel, like I have to use my hand to feel where I'm sewing. When I'm sewing under the braid, when I'm sewing through the cap of the wig. So that's why it took me so long to do that part. So try to bear with me with this sewing in the back. If you don't like this, I didn't realize how long it was. I'll be sure to cut it out next time I make it shorter. Just let me know. So we're finally done sewing, and I'm going to cut that thread, and I'm also going to cut the back of the hair on my neck. Yes, the curse from my mom. I don't know if anybody else has that, but that stuff grows down the back of my neck like a wolf. But anyways, this is the part that I was telling you about. It did not hurt because I only use glue when I put down the sides of my cap. But anyways, I'm going in with some alcohol, and I'm gonna clean off, around that, any excess hairspray, hair gel, oil, makeup, whatever. Or ain't no makeup, but y'all catch my drift. And I used Bold Hold Active, and I tried to get it to show, but it wasn't gonna show. My light was too bright, so I didn't get a clear view of it, so I didn't even try to put it in the video. And I'm gonna use the back of my rat tail comb to smooth it on out. And I think I used about 5 layers because I sweat. This is my first time using Boho Active. I used Ghost Bond before, and I like Ghost Bond a little bit, but it do lift sometimes with me. I guess because I'm oily. But yeah, I actually used this Boho Active, and the next night I had a photo shoot or video shoot or whatever. And I was in the water, and this wig did not come off. So I like Boho Active. It was my first time using it. I liked it a lot. gonna go in with the blow dryer and you know, dry those layers in between. And excuse my face, per usual. Yeah, that blow dryer was hot, and I already look mean naturally or whatever, so I do apologize for the angry looks. But yeah, that blow dryer be hot or whatever. So yeah, I'm continuously just laying the glue down, smoothing it out and whatnot. And take your time with this. Don't put so much glue down at once, because a little goes a long way. Because you want to use thin layers. Now I do kind of go ham on my corners as far as how much I lay down, not as how much product I put on there, but the coverage, I should say. I couldn't think of it. I was trying to think of a math term, but it's been a little minute since I've been in school. Don't judge me. It's still morning time. Anyways, see me smoothing that out, whatever. Make sure if you get on your ear, if you get on any part that you don't want it on, try to get it off as soon as possible. I did have to go back in with some alcohol around my ears, but like it takes forever to try to clean it up and not get the spots that you don't want to get. So like, just take your time, be careful, because I was kind of rushing too. Like, I was supposed to go see my dad to get some things from him, some essentials from him, and yeah, I was rushing. But anyways, finally laying this baby down. And y'all, I was scared because I don't normally have good outcomes with lace frontals and lace wigs with me. Like, I always have to finesse it. So I was so scared. I was so scared. But from right here, when I was laying it down, I'm like, okay, I can dig it. But I will say where I think I messed up is when I cut the lace off, when I cut the excess lace off. And when we get to that part, I'll definitely explain a little more on what I mean by that. Because, yeah. But, I mean, it still turned out okay. So, what you see now is me combing the hair out. Not combing the hair out, but like combing that lace in, pressing that lace in. As they would say, melting it. I don't feel like I melted this wig the way I wanted to. But, like I said, this is my first time doing a full lace wig. Like, a fresh full lace wig that I purchased with my own money. Not something someone gave to me and, you know, I had to wash and pre-plug. You know, not nothing that's already been used. So, I was satisfied. But yeah, I'm just blow drying and trying to seal that glue in before I tie it down with my elastic band. Now, I will say I bought the wrong size elastic band. I was in the hair store and I was rushing because, you know, during this quarantine and all that, it would just be too much in them stores. And then some hair stores, the girls don't be wanting to help you, so like they have a little attitude. So it's like, instead of saying, hey, this is the wrong one, I didn't even pay attention. I just walked out. I just went, paid for it, and just left. Then when I got home, I realized it was too small, but it's straight though. It still did the job, but I got a big old head. I sweat and whatnot. I'm gonna have to get a bigger one. But so you can see me taking the ponytail down clearly, and I'm gonna part my hair down the middle so that I can hot comb it. Now I think I did a side part. Yeah, I'm sure I changed it to a side part. I wanted to do a middle part so bad at first, but my mirror is so small, as you can see. Like, my setup is just it's gonna take some time. So here I am, of course, unraveling, taking off the band and whatnot. So that's like one of my favorite songs. I love me some Megan Thee Stallion. But anyways, you can see me, of course, not say of course a lot, like, but it's like, duh, you see me doing it. But I still feel like, just to make it a tutorial, I should talk through it a little bit. I don't know. If you don't need me to talk through it, let me know. I could just do some regular, sped up tutorial videos and really not say much. Probably do like a little intro in the beginning and a little exit clip in the end or whatever. Because I know y'all see these videos a lot. But yeah, I'm just cutting that lace off. And it was so hard for me. Because it was blending in. I'm not gonna lie, it was blending in. And then my lamp, it's an LED lamp, so it was super bright. I don't know how y'all do y'all makeup and y'all hair with those ring lights. I know that's gonna be very difficult for me, but I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn, but yeah, I'm just cutting off excess lace. And I was trying to do like a jagged. It was really hard for me to do it with the eyebrow shaper. So you'll see me like turn my head like forward and the other side and all that. You'll see me turning the lace and all that. Cause I'm just trying to get that jagged motion. Because when I look on YouTube and I see them doing, I'm like, well, they just cutting like zig, like they just going back and forth really fast with the razor. But when I do that, I don't know, it still come out really straight. So I be trying to, maybe because their video is sped up, I wasn't thinking about that, but you know, I'm trying to get those little jagged edges so that the lace could blend or whatever a little better. I think I did okay though. I did okay. So, like I have said before, like I've mentioned before, I am new to YouTube, as you probably can see that when you go on my channel, but some may not go on my channel. Subscribe, share, comment, like, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave me whatever feedback, as long as it is respectable, mannerable. You know, I have feelings. Like I think I said that before in one of my videos, if not this one already. I have feelings. I'm emotional. Please do not be nasty and ogreish. So yeah, just finished cutting the excess lace. Now like combing the hairs back, trying to see where some lace wasn't glued down, like that was very edges or whatever. So I did pour some lace glue on just a little plastic cardboard, laminated, smooth surface, whatever. It came from out the stocking cap packet, but you don't need a lot. I did pour a little, like a generous amount on the paper so that you could see it, because it was very bright, so I didn't know if it would pop up a little bit or not, but oh well, either or. Either way I meant. So yeah, I'm just gluing those the last pieces of lace like on the edge. I think I put like 2 layers, basically 2 layers, because you gotta remember, you already got the other layers on there, so like you just getting those last little bits that didn't attach when the glue was drying. So I do use BioSilk for my wig. I used to use it a long time ago, but I had stopped. But I recently started using it because I'm like, dang, what is it that I used to use to keep my hair, you know, somewhat less. I'm not gonna lie, I got lazy. I got really lazy. I stopped tying my hair up. I stopped caring about my hair, to be honest. I stopped caring about my appearance altogether, I feel like, in a sense. Like, I ain't go out looking any type of way, but I went out looking any type of way, if that makes sense. But enough of that. That's a whole nother video, probably a whole nother channel. But yeah, I'm parting out the baby hairs, and then we're gonna put some mousse down. I put mousse everywhere to try to make sure. I don't know, I watch a lot of YouTube. So to be honest, flyaways, any type of beards that be hanging out of the lace or whatnot, and also those baby hairs. But I'm not gonna lie, excuse me, I'm sorry, I just yawned a little bit. I try my best not to even let that get in there, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna keep, I keep redoing these voiceovers, like, y'all finna get the real me. It is what it is. But yeah, so I tried to get the baby hairs to lay completely flat. I don't know, epic failure. But it did pretty good. You can't really tell what I'm talking about from the video, but in my opinion, I feel like it could have laid a bit flatter, but you'll see all that later when I'm done flat ironing it, which is what I'm about to do in just a little bit. finished. And like I said earlier, I did move the middle part to a side part. I'm trying to brush these baby hairs out, these edges out, like where I put the mousse at. Yeah, like I said, I'm new to all this, like, I'm new to this stuff, the lace wigs, all that. I'm used to making my own wigs and stuff and just throwing a wig on there and not really giving a fuck. Not really giving a care about how the lace look, to be honest, basically. As long as it looked good from a distance, I didn't really care, but now I be actually trying to make it last, trying to make sure it look flat, trying to make sure it looks somewhat blended, so when I do my photo shoots and stuff, it's a bit easier for the photographer to edit and whatnot. But yeah, and I put a little bit of bio silk on my edges too. So that's really it. To be honest, that's it. Like I said, I had a photo shoot afterwards and whatnot. I did redo my baby hairs. Just to add a little bit more natural look to it, a little more pizzazz to it. Leave a comment, any suggestions, I cannot say that word, I'm so sorry. And just let me know how you feel, what you think about the video, what I should do next, all that good stuff. Thumbs up, thumbs down, share, subscribe, click the bell, and yeah, talk to you later.